All right, everybody, workout for Wednesday, December 8th. We got 3 different things to get through. Warm up, make sure you're taking your time to get through those 2 rounds of the warm up. Get the big muscle groups in the joints nice and warmed up. Moving on to a Metcon that has 3 rounds in it, but we're resting a full 2 minutes between those rounds. Your rest is included in your total time. And then we got 3 rounds as the finisher, where you're just gonna try and get through it as fast as you can, but focusing on quality. So I'm gonna get through the 3 movements that we got going on for the warm up today. 10 single leg RDL. So single leg RDL, kind of a complicated movement, takes some balance, takes some coordination. So I'll give you some pointers on how to get through it if you can't balance and coordinate on that one leg. So basically what this looks like, I'm gonna use my left leg, planted on it, right leg comes off the floor, so I'm balancing on one leg. Slight bend of the knee, so drop down on that knee just a little bit. Keep that chest tall, looking for your hands to reach. Get parallel to the floor with that chest, reach about 6 inches in front of your toe, and bring it back up. So you're really feeling like you're curling. See? Balance and coordination. Can't talk and do this at the same time. All right, so look at 5 on one side. I just did 2, and then 5 on the other. You say, hey coach, I can't do these. I can't balance on one leg. That's totally fine. Not a lot of people can, at least right off the bat. I have the rig here, so I could balance on the rig, or I'm gonna show you on the wall if I can do this, right? So I'm gonna be on my left leg. Right hand is gonna be balanced and supporting me on the wall here. Drop down, or bend that knee. What I'm going to do is use the wall for my balance and my coordination. That leg is still having to do a lot of the work, okay? And as I get down with there, I can switch back and do it the other way. If it absolutely doesn't work for you to be on one leg, right? Both legs on the floor, drop down, bend both knees, touch the floor in front of you, and stand up tall. Remember, I'm not squatting down. I'm keeping those legs mostly straight, focusing on pushing that butt back as fast as I can. Sorry, as far as I can. Get down with those single leg RDLs. Next movement, doesn't feel like you're doing a lot of range of motion when you're doing this, but it's a lot of tension in your core, chest, and shoulders. So I'm gonna start off this high plank position. Up on my hands, squeeze my butt, feet are nice and close together. And then I'm gonna go into a press position. So I'm gonna drive myself tall, right? Notice I'm rounding my back, my hips go up towards the ceiling, bring myself back down. Drive myself tall, and bring myself back down. Like I said, it doesn't feel like that much range of motion, but what I really want you to feel like you're doing is pressing that ground together between you and then relax, okay? Plank position, press the ground between me and relax. 15 of those, and then we're finishing off with 20-second Superman hold. Superman hold, just think about flying like Superman, right? Think about being a kid, flying like Superman, like you're playing on the floor. Big thing is squeeze your butt, have your heels together, hands overhead. I'm going to show you the modified version where I bring my hands down by my hips as well. So Superman position, balancing on the belly button. Here's my Superman hold, 20 seconds here. Can't do that? Totally fine. Bring my hands down by my hips, relax for a second, and I'm going to get up that way. If you say I still barely can get that range of motion here, make sure you're squeezing your butt is one big thing. Keep one toe on the floor. So I can be here, keeping one toe on the floor, takes a little bit of the tension out of the lower back. That is a lower back strengthening exercise. 2 rounds of that, single leg RDL, plank to press, Superman hold. Then we move into a Metcon that has 3 basic movements in it, but I really want you to focus on getting through those things as fast as you can. So we got 5 burpees, 50 mountain climbers, 10 burpees, 30 air squats, okay? Rest 2 minutes, do it all over again, rest 2 minutes, do it all over again, okay? Burpees, remember we can be doing a burpee, an up down, or a snap up. I would really prefer a burpee or an up down. Snap ups would be the most modified version of doing these. It's just not as much movement with your body. So a burpee, chest and quads hit the deck, snap yourself tall and stand up. Can't snap tall, right? Get yourself down. We can step up, totally fine. We could be doing an up down where I get down to the high plank position, snap myself tall and stand up, right? Or I could be doing a snap up where I stay down in this plank position, snap up and back, snap up and back, okay? Get through 5 of those. And we got 50 mountain climbers. I want them to be good, strong mountain climbers as fast as you can do them. High plank position, knees to elbows, drive myself furiously, right, as fast as you can get them. Each time the leg shoots up, that's 1 rep. So right and left would be 2 reps. Get through those things as fast as you can. You got 10 burpees, and then you're finishing each round off with 30 air squats. Nice tall chest, full depth as you can do it, and stand up, squeezing your butt each time. Some feedback for some people that I've been talking to about these workouts. Get some lower back pain, especially when we squat. It's most likely, right, because when I go down, I'm in a good position. When I stand up, I'm extending my hips and cranking on that back. Instead of thinking about extending the hips, think about squeezing your butt. So this is me squeezing my butt. Look how nice and erect my body is, okay? Here's my extending my hips, okay? Getting a little bit of roly-poly in the back there. So make sure it's the glutes that are squeezing, not the hips that are extending. So 3 rounds of that workout. 5 burpees, 50 mountain climbers, 10 burpees, 30 air squats, rest 2 minutes, do it again, rest 2 minutes, and finish it off. Remember, looking for that hard work while you're working. Finishing off 3 rounds for time, but also for quality. So you can rest in between these movements, in between the rounds. Just do what you got to do to get you through it. Some of you might take 5 minutes, some might take 10. Some of you might just say, hey, I'm just going to try and get through these 3 rounds while I watch a show in front of my television. I don't care, it's core work. The longer the better. It's all about stability. So 20 alternating V-ups, 10 Supermans, 30-second hollow hold. The alternating V-ups, I want you to be as close to a hollow position as you can. Hollow position, balancing on my lower back, tight belly button. Hollow position is here. I'm gonna reach up, touch those fingertips towards my ankles. Looking for 20 of these, okay? This would be 1, 2, 3. Once I get done there, 20 of those, modified version of that movement because it's not that easy, okay? Would be hollow position, knee to elbow. Hollow position, knee to elbow. Can't be there. Just start what I call with this dead position and crunch. Dead position and crunch. Okay? Looking for 20 of those. 10 Supermans. A lot like that Superman hold we did in the warm-up, but this time they're actually going to be full range of motion reps. So arms up overhead if you can do it. This is the Superman. It's simply getting my hands, my toes off the floor, squeezing my butt. There's 1. Squeezing my butt. There's 2. If I need to modify, bring those hands down by my hips. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, right? Looking for 10 Supermans, 30-second hollow hold. It's not that easy, okay? Hollow hold is here. It sure gets hard fast. Modify by bringing my hands down by my hips. Modify by breaking at one knee to ease some tension on the core. Breaking at both knees where I'm more in this hollow, kind of this elevated, modified hollow hold that looks more of a crunch hold. But all the tension's in my belly, right? That would be 1 round. I'm getting tired, I gotta rest a little bit. Then I'm gonna get right back to those alternating V-ups, back to the Supermans, back to the hollow hold. That's 2 rounds, looking for a full 3 of those. So, allot some time for that finisher. This one's gonna take you a little bit longer, but that's totally fine. Time under tension is what we're looking for. Enjoy it.